great time celebrating with your families. Maybe you had a picnic yesterday, or maybe you're on a picnic today. But um, I was thinking about 4th of July, and I was thinking about people had to fight for our freedom. And so I got thinking about different battles, and I got thinking about brave men. And then I came up with Joshua. Oops, I forgot to invite some new friends to Sunday school. Hold on. Hi, guys. Hi.
Hey,
What's your name?
Joe.
Roadhog. And what's your name there, girlie? Opal. Opal. You said that very clearly. Thank you. Oh, your sunglasses, Opal. They're big. I can, I can see that. So Opal and Joshua. I mean, Road.
Joe.
Sorry, Roadhog. Have you guys ever heard of Joshua?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to hear this story about?
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, they're a little crazy this morning. All right. So today I'm going to talk about Joshua, a brave leader of the Israelites, and the walls came tumbling down. Is the book I'm reading for you today. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to show you the pictures. When God had led his people through the desert long years past, he told them of the promised land he'd lead them to at last. Now River Jordan lay ahead beyond that Canaan land, their own to take as soon as God would lead them with his hand. God chose a man named Joshua and gave him this command: over Jordan, lead my people to the promised land. Excellent. But just across the river wide sat high-walled Jericho. So Joshua picked out 2 spies and said to them, "You go and see how strong the city is. Come back and let us know. For big, strong men live in that town, and they will stand and fight. So you 2 men must go and spy on Jericho tonight." The spies reached Jericho by night and quickly sneaked inside the walls to have a look inside. But then a soldier cried, "Who are you strangers over there?" And they ran off to hide. Do you see him hiding? "Come here, you men. I will help you hide," they heard a woman call. They raced inside her house, which sat upon the city wall. "You men must hide," the woman said, and Rahab was her name. "Up on the roof, I'll hide you there. I'm so glad you came, for all the folks here are afraid. We hear of you, you see, and I know God is on your side. He gives you victory." She covered them with mats of reed until the soldiers passed, then brought them down and said to them, "You'll have to leave here fast." Do you see him hiding under there? She set a basket on the floor and took a rope bright red and tied the basket to it tight. "Now get inside," she said. "I'll let you down the city wall and leave the rope to show my house, so when your soldiers come, they'll let my family go." The spies ran back to who? Who do you think they ran back to? Joshua!
Yeah.
Joshua, you're right. And happily cried out, "The people are afraid of us. We'll win without a doubt." But others shouted, "Where's the bridge? We'll just see that water run." "God moved with us," said Joshua, "in all things we have done, and he will hold the waters back. We marched with the morning sun." See the river right there? They have to get past it to get over to Jericho. At dawn, the priests marched with the ark down to the riverside. The 10 Commandments carved on stone were safely held inside. They stopped to pray, then walked right in and held the ark up high. "A miracle," the people cried, for Jordan had gone dry. Across the empty riverbed, the people marched all day. Then Joshua, the general, said, "Let us kneel and pray, and thank God for the good land he gave us today." Next day, they marched to Jericho and camped about the walls. "It's high, it's strong, it's thick," they said. "Ah, but God will make it fall." They marched and marched around the walls with 7 trumpets playing. The soldier men of Jericho up on the wall were saying, "Shh, such noise they make. What silly folk. Why don't they go away?" But they just blew their horns and marched around the wall that day. For 6 long days they did the same. Then came the 7th day. "Today we win," said Joshua. "Let's hear your trumpets play." The trumpets loud, the people marched around the walls so high for 7 trips, and then they stopped and raised a mighty cry. A sound of thunder filled the land and rumbled all around, as mighty Jericho's great walls came tumbling to the ground. Said Joshua, "Go take the town, but Rahab shall go free, for now she wants to serve the Lord with all her family." "We have a home," the people cried. "God gave us victory." You know, I love how Joshua, there's a picture here in the Joshua. Uh-oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
Here, I'll hold on to him for you.
Okay.
Sorry, Opal. You know what I like, Opal and Roadhog, is in this last picture, Joshua is kneeling and he's praying to Jesus and he's thanking him for the victory. You know, everybody has little battles that go on in their lives. You know, it might be wanting to play instead of picking up your toys that mommy said to do or daddy asked you. But that's a battle because we want to do what we want to do, but we know we should obey. Well, you know what? Ask God to help you to obey, and He will. But don't forget to thank Him for helping you. You guys have a great week. I can't wait to talk to you next week and tell you a brand new story. Opal and Roadhog, say goodbye to my friends.
Bye.
Bye.